Hello, and we are back with Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Here we have Skylar, and would you like to introduce yourself and your incentives for the run?
Hi, I'm Skylar. I use he, him pronouns, and my incentives are any donation that is $5 or over gets to add an ingredient to the Chef's Choice burger towards the end ish of the game. I can make it as crazy as I want, so feel free to request any ingredient. I'm pretty sure you can find what the options are if you look it up. And then if I reach a total of $50, I will speak in a really, really horrible Western accent for the rest of the run.
Okay, awesome. And Skylar's co host right now is going to be JCat. If you want to say hello, introduce yourself a little
Hi
bit.
everyone, I'm JCat. I go by she. Yeah, I'm just here for the ride.
Awesome. Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna count you in. You're gonna click the difficulty when I say go. Okay, three,
All
two,
right.
one, go. Sadly, we were unable to
And
get audio for this game, but that's fine because that gives us a really fun time of getting to listen to Skylar's amazing Western accent if you guys just donate $50.
yeah, it'll be legendary once it happens. So this is Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. If you're not familiar with this game, I personally think that this game, along with Secret of the Old Clock, are sort of like the first games that really kicked off, the usage of new engines, of different types of character models, like Secret of Shadow Ranch and Curse of Blackmore Manor also did, but I feel like these games really started to, ramp up the quality in the games, the voice acting. I think the story writing has always been really good, but of course, it varies. Clearly, Laurie Gerard here is supposed to be sort of a takeoff on Paris Hilton or Nicole Richie or any of those sorts of like girls that grew up really rich with too much money. Um, yeah, JCat, do you have any quick facts about this game or the setting? And if you do happen to come up with any, that's fine, and you can just jump in, no
Oh
worries.
no, JCat, can we no longer hear you again? Oh
Oh, I
no.
wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, Discord has been, just to be real with everyone right now, Discord is really giving me the runaround right now. So if anything happens, it's 100% my fault.
Yeah, I was just letting this Skylar do his intro.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, if you had, like, you can jump in with any, like, facts about the game or trains or the Western
I
Gold
don't know
Rush or
anything
anything.
about trains, but
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I
Okay.
had reviewed my train facts prior to this.
Hashtag train facts. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air? Well, I think we're supposed to find her. That's just a guess.
Oh, Skylar, I gotta stop you because we got a $50 donation already from Dorian. Western accent, here we go. So,
Thanks, Dorian.
hey, that didn't sound like it was a Western accent.
Thanks, Dorian. Yeehaw! I'm super excited to be talking in a really horrible Western accent for the rest of this game. I am now in hell.
So we got Shorty playing Lost Random.
Oh.
I say that with love, by the way. I love Shorty.
Now, Miss Nancy, what can I do for you? I'm just an old cook. I couldn't hurt nobody.
you were not lying. That is a bad accent.
That's
What are you
okay.
talking about?
It's bad on purpose, so I don't have to think very hard about it. Besides, you can't really tell me that Shorty's accent was the best Southern accent you've ever heard.
Well, not wrong.
His is definitely better than mine, though. Now I am getting more flashbacks to playing Secret of Shadow Ranch for the first time, which, by the way, everyone should play if you like horses, even kind of. Or if you're interested in the Southwest, it's actually a pretty good exploration of Southwestern culture. I really like that game. J-Cat, what is your favorite Nancy Drew game?
Haunting of Castle Malloy, no doubt.
Oh yeah, why's that?
I know that it's very hated because y'all don't like the ending and you don't like the tomato puzzle, or it's just too goofy for y'all, but honestly, I love it. It is my favorite game, hands down.
I like the fact that it's set in Ireland,
Yeah.
with them fairies and everything, and the banshees.
Honestly, Haunting of Castle Malloy, I think, is really overhated. Like it's up there
Yes.
for me. I think it's really entertaining.
I
I
think
love
so.
I love the
And I mean,
puzzles. I love the music. I love the atmosphere. I absolutely adore theorizing about Fiona's backstory.
Oh yeah.
I just love the whole thing.
I also
I
feel
really
like
hate chasing the sheep around.
I mean, like once you figure it out.
I did it! Yippee! You
I don't
did
know why,
this
but
to
when I was a
yourself,
kid,
Dorian.
When I was a kid, I could not figure out how to do that little game. Like I was just horrible at it.
Yeah, you just gotta push the button like right before the horse's nose comes up next to the little
Hurdle?
barrier thing. Yeah, hurdle. That's what it's called. Also, when you can, actually hear the music, if you time it with the rhythm, that actually helps a little bit too.
Yeah.
But
we
I
have
can't
a
hear anything.
we have another donation from Tui. I'm gonna need that chef's choice burger to be as tall as a Scooby-Doo sandwich, please and thank you. Although they didn't specify the ingredient that they wanted, so
I'm gonna pick peanut butter because that feels like the kind of thing that Scooby Doo would like.
I feel like this is like the third Scooby-Doo reference this day alone. Quite interesting.
I mean, Scooby Doo is just as iconic as Nancy Drew. So.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have nothing against Scooby, so
Oops. I turned the wrong way out of the hall, dang it.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys, and maybe you can do a poll in the chat. But which
Ooh.
version of Frank and Joe do you think is best from all the games that they are physically in?
the games that they aren't in are the best.
Creature of Copple Cave version of Frank and Joe scares me at night, so I'm gonna say
Midnight
not
Salem
that
scares
one.
me. I think they are the best character designs in this game.
I agree.
Like they just look better.
I also think that whoever Joe's voice actor is should get like accolades because he does a really, really good job at playing.
Okay, I
like
see y'all in the chat are saying that you like Midnight Salem, Frank and Joe best, but y'all, they look like they belong in a 2000s boy band.
I mean, they look like TikTok stars.
I'm
like-
just prejudiced against Midnight in Salem in general, so
Like, you know that thing that e-boys on TikTok do where they do the little thing like next to their head and do the little like eye thing? I feel like Joe definitely knows how to do that.
Yeah, probably. Marin says, I thought you were saying Frank and Joe, like a Frankenstein blend of all the different Joes we got in.
It's a Frank and Joe. You know, they like got caught in an experiment and now their bodies are fused together.
Hmm.
I
have
think
nothing.
Tino is ridiculous. I know that Tino is probably sort of widely loved by the fandom, but he's in what, this game and then White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
And he makes the games, those games that he's in. He just he's funny. He's one of those people that you just love to hate.
He is the hate sink. I do agree with that. However, I definitely hate him in every game that he's in. So even if I love to hate him, I definitely don't do anything else. Like in White Wolf of Icicle Creek, where you have to do the little test for him so he can tell you useless information that helps exactly zero.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know,
it's
man.
funny.
Yeah, the survey's funny. I like it. Plus, I mean, Icicle Creek is my second favorite game. So
Do you also think that Mystico, call 555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed? Is that also?
I love Mystico. I have a T-shirt with Mystico.
Yes, it seems to be built into the wall. Yes, it does. Thank you so very much.
And she's so smart; she can tell when something's in the wall.
Yeah, I'm impressed, frankly. This is about my favorite part in the game is when you start collecting the little things. I like collecting things,
Yeah,
going on little adventures.
this is what makes the game for me, is just like the little like kind of treasure hunt to get all the little pieces so you can
Like,
True.
sure, maybe it's a fetch quest, but I like those.
Yes.
All right, now I gotta look at this cigar box.
you know,
wonder
honestly,
what.
I think it'd be pretty funny if they made a train where nothing was built into the wall and everything was just moving around and you had to like like play leapfrog throughout the entire train. I think that'd be fun.
That would be awful. I would hate that.
Honestly, though, like the puzzles and the riddles and everything in this game, I think that they're so fun. And honestly, like the whole moral of the story is just it's not about the treasure, it's about the friends you make.
It's about the friends you make along the way,
That's right.
clearly. Oh, God. All right. Of course.
Karen doing advertising for egg percent in the chat, I see.
Is egg percent that I have to find the Easter egg? Because I'm not sure I know where it is.
It's okay. It's a Nintendo run, so you don't have to find the egg right now.
Is there an egg in this game?
Hate these.
I don't actually think there's an egg in this game, but
That's what I thought. Imagine if there was an egg and no one has ever found it.
It's always going to be the last one that I pick.
Always.
Oh my goodness.
These kinds of puzzles are one of the main reasons why I despise Phantom of Venice. Because first I have to die a bazillion times to those stupid robots, and then I have to do this kind of puzzle like 10 times.
Yes.
Y'all, I hate Phantom of Venice. I'm sorry, but I really hate that game.
Hey,
I
shout
love
out to
the-
Lori the Icon.
I love the running joke of how nobody ever remembers Nancy's name. Everybody is like, Nancy, you're dressed really dowdy, and constantly makes fun of her mom jeans, her hair, her makeup. Those running gags are real interesting. How does everybody feel about Professor Hotchkiss? Because she is my favorite recurring character.
Oh, we love Hotchkiss.
She's just nutty in exactly the right way.
She's definitely
so-
quite a character.
Okay, so the chat is staying mad about how I said I hate Venice. Let me just explain something, okay?
Do you hate Venice or do you hate Phantom
the
of Venice?
game
Like
Phantom of
city or
Venice? I hate the game. Okay, I don't like any of the characters. I don't even like them ironically. I hate all the puzzles. I think all of them are terrible. I really, really hate the sapphire puzzle. I think that can go die. Same goes for the sewer puzzle.
Where you have to like not get caught by the lights on the little robots.
That one. I don't like
I
it.
hate that too. It always takes me forever.
Okay. The dancing is just plain dumb. And it's not even on beat. I mean, come on. Okay. The music is not that great. The atmosphere is just empty. Like there's nothing. I think Silent Spy did a better job of the spy thing than Phantom of Venice. I suck at Scopa, so I don't like it either. And overall, it's just not fun to play, guys.
Well, you know it is fun. we have a donation. Leah for $5 saying, "Can I get some jelly on the burger?"
Yeah.
We got jelly and peanut butter so far.
Okay.
Yo, I'm dying at the chat. Everyone's hating me.
JCat, you are creating a lot of conversation in the Twitch chat.
Fight me, y'all. I will die on this hill.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. All right, so I got peanut butter and jelly. So right now we're just making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Guys, can we get some anchovies on the chef's burger?
Are you asking someone to donate for it, or has someone already donated for it?
No one's donated for the anchovies yet, but Karen did donate $5 and says avocados, please, from your local veggie queen.
Avocados.
Thank you, Karen.
You know what? I used to actually really hate avocados. Like I used to think that it
Really?
did not taste good at all. And then I recently had some in a dish and I was like, this is like green butter. I need it every day of my life.
I grew up with avocado. Like, I ate it from the time I was very young, so I just never got to that point of disliking it.
Yeah, I was introduced to it when I was older and it confused me. Yay. I did it.
Woohoo!
Alright, the dolls puzzle is actually probably going to take me a little bit longer. I hope it's not going to take very long, but like all of the instructions about it are very
Do you need to actually
confusing.
see all of the papers about the dolls, or can you just do it for the speedrun?
You can just do it.
Never tried speedrunning this game.
JCat, do you have a favorite speedrun for these games?
I've only tried a few of them, but I would say my favorite was probably Alibi and Ashes.
Okay.
Oh, but don't you have to like switch between everybody? Like, doesn't that get really annoying after a while?
Nah, not really. I never minded it. I actually like the fact that you can play as other characters.
I love
But like
how
the
the
only
name.
the only RNG in Alibi and Ashes is just number punch, and I was always decent at that, so I never cared much.
Yeah.
But this time I will be speedrunning Mornings at Waverly Academy tomorrow, so everyone better tune in.
What's your favorite part about speed running Warnings at Waverly Academy?
There's a lot of long conversations, so that gives me time to just look at my dog.
Right on.
Don't understand this. I don't understand this.
So let's vote. Do we find the dolls creepy or cute?
Creepy.
Both.
Creepy cute?
Definitely just
Yeah, creepy cute.
I'm definitely on the creepy side, and it seems like the chat is as well.
Yep, they're a little too creepy. Yep, alright. My little thing is failing me, so hold on. I got it though.
So, fun fact, this game was released only a couple months after my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I was born on June 10th, 2005, and this game, I believe, was released September 2005. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I do not know.
Dang.
But, yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Now, y'all, I'm really young. I'm one of the youngest in the community.
Okay, you're keeping the legacy alive.
Yep, and my friends will beg me to shut up about Nancy Drew, so it never works.
Pretty old. I am 28 years old.
I am 17.
I'm 25.
So,
and
11 years.
Leah has donated $15 and says, "Let's get some jalapenos on the burger." I don't know how to pronounce it the way it was spelled, but I hope that burger.
I'm the boyga.
Boyga.
Burger.
Burger.
All right. So, jalapenos. My favorite thing is how you can kill your friend in Danger and Deception Island just by making the sandwich wrong.
True.
Oh my gosh, yes. That was so confusing to me as a kid. Because I didn't realize like the expiration date and stuff. And I was like,
no.
Why does she keep getting sick?
I see the chat is talking about their first games that they played. My first game was Secret of the Old Block. It was on the library computer, and that's how I got introduced to the Nancy Drew world. What about you guys?
Are you asking
Skylar, Carol,
me?
what were your first games?
Oh, yes. So Treasure in the Royal Tower was definitely the first. And then I definitely played. I know Secret of Shadow Ranch was pretty close to the first. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Danger on Deception Island, that was a pretty early one for me too. Hence me not being able to understand basic puzzle logic.
My first was Old Plot and then Royal Tower.
So yeah, Demon's saying you guys will never believe what my first game was, which makes me afraid that he's gonna say Midnight in Salem somehow. I'm not gonna be able to understand how he worked that out.
It's gonna be Midnight in Salem, isn't it?
Actually, he could pick a different cursed game if you know what I mean.
So, what do you think my first game was? Like, judging by how old I am.
I'm gonna say Stay Tuned for Danger.
My first game was Treasure in the Royal Tower, so pretty up there.
Okay, so watching the chat, Treasure in the Royal Tower seems to be a lot of people's first game.
Honestly, I think it was Treasure in the Royal Tower and like the final scene are pretty popular for like the first games. Because I think that unless you really love these games, the first three can be kind of unplayable. Like, it's not gonna get you hooked.
That's fair. But yeah,
I still think they're
mine was
worth playing. I just think you gotta play the other ones first so that you know why they matter.
I remember the version of Danger on Deception Island that I had was like it was in this 5-pack of games, I think, that was like games for girls. And I was like, okay, a little unnecessarily gendered, but whatever. And it also had like really crappy games that I played a lot, like My Fantasy Wedding, which is not as good as Danger on Deception Island because you can't die in a bike accident.
Yes, exactly. I am obsessed with the concept of death percent.
that was fun. All right, so this is really dumb, but when I started playing the games, I was like 6 or 7 years old. And you know how on the boxes they always said like recommended for kids 10 and up? I swear I thought that I was going to get arrested because I was not 10 years old.
Honey.
Was that just me? Please tell me that was not just me.
I'm gonna say I think there is a non-zero chance that other children in the fullness of time have had that fear. Like there are things that I have been worried about that in retrospect I was like, I should not have been that worried about it.
Yes, I see everyone in the chat is like, yep, me too. Glad I'm not alone.
Also, if you have joined this stream in further in and you were not with us at the beginning, this is not how I normally talk. This is because of an incentive. So if you're like, oh my goodness, he sounds ridiculous. Yes, you're right, I do.
I actually really like the idea of someone joining the stream being like, oh, this is his natural voice. And then like one day you just talk normally and they're like, why are you talking like that?
No, for real.
What if I went on a first date with somebody and talked like this, and then they liked me despite everything, and then one day I just stopped talking like this? and they were extremely confused. Although I feel like that happens more often with British accents, if it were to happen at all.
So Risa in chat says her husband took over to watch a stream and just deal with any technical issues. And he was like, wow, he has a thick accent.
Thick as my behind.
Thanks, Mr. Krollmeister.
Yep. I have been told I have a very strong Long Island accent, but I don't
My
know.
mom grew up on Long Island.
Did she? Nice.
No, it was so close.
Also, for all of you guys who are curious, I'm from Long Island, and this is how I say certain words: Long Island, coffee, water. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna lose again. First one in the chat to say what color I should pick gets what color I should pick.
Also, just a reminder, we're coming up on the burger, kinda. So
We are. We're pretty close.
okay, first one I see is blue.
I see a couple reds, yellow.
All right.
Oh, I see Leah is also from Long Island. Nice. Represent, girl.
All right.
But yeah, apparently a lot of people say that I have a very strong Long Island accent, and then they immediately insist on me saying a whole bunch of random words.
Oh, we got some Canadians up in here. Ooh.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, this game always kicked my butt whenever I played it. So
I can win
The
it
mini
on the
game.
first try. I can. I will. I did.
You're doing pretty well.
It's because you either got to do the little short pulls or the really
Yeah.
long ones.
There you go.
Woo!
See, I'll make up for it. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 different tokens. Thank you, Nancy. I have them already. All right, now I gotta look at trunk. That is a trunk. I don't know. Do you think a trunk marked JH in a place where you're supposed to go might have something to do with the mystery? In this game where you literally cannot do anything but pursue the mystery?
Wait, hold on. Leah, that's a Long Island Mid-Atlantic thing? No, not everyone says online. Wait,
I
my
suppose
life is a
to-
lie.
I'm a bit confused on where you would ever use inline.
Leah says, I will die on the hill that I wait online and not in line.
Like in a line at a store?
Yeah, like, I think that's like you're waiting online.
I respect your right to use that terminology and think that it is correct.
I say
I
you're
do.
waiting
I'm
online.
I'm manually muting JCat. This is too much.
This is what gets you excised from the stream.
That's what gets me kicked off? Yeah, huh? Everyone else was like, kick her off when I said my Venice opinions.
Okay, make it so as I can meet her and get her auto break.
So we all agree that Fatima is one of the best Nancy Drew characters, right?
Fatima
Yes.
is amazing. I love her.
She's a queen.
None of that weirdo PH stuff. See, you don't even need the audio with this quality retelling. All right. Now I gotta go talk to Charlena and get her to sign a thing. Hello. What are you working on?
One of my favorite things is just like imagining the voice actors and actresses just sitting inside a sound booth recording these crazy lines.
I envy them. It sounds like so much fun. Also, though, I think I would like to have a very stern talk with whoever designed Charlena Purcell's outfit because it is atrocious.
True.
I understand that the point is that she is still an old lady, even though, well, elderly, middle aged, whatever. Even though she's rich, but like, it just looks like she picked out her outfit in the dark. Personally, but no judgment. She's probably not the kind of person to have a stylist.
I mean, Nancy wears mom jeans, so
Exactly. So who is anybody to judge, really? All right. Turns out that slug wasn't so worthless after all. Tino.
Tino.
Is the reason why people also like Tino because they think he's hot? Is that one of the aspects?
Yes.
no.
Yes, no.
That was so in sync.
Well, I mean, I am a gay man, but I think I am firmly on the side of I do not find Tino remotely attractive.
I
More
am
for me.
straight, but I do not find him attractive.
Correct. More for you. You can have all of the Tino. Please take him from me. I do not want him.
Carol, everyone in chat is saying it's a no.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
That's just
Rip.
because Tina's not here. Tina's a fellow Tino enjoyer like me.
A Tino
Okay, I love to
appreciator.
hate Tino, but I don't find him attractive.
I'm really focused on leaping lizards, and I'm not even the one playing it. I'm silent because I'm thinking, Karen. What's the hardest aspect of speedrunning this game, in your opinion?
Oh no! This. Shut up, Tino. I am smart.
It's okay.
You're not so smart after all.
Oh,
You got
lock
this.
you in the street, Tino.
Does that answer your question, Carol?
What was my question? Oh, yeah,
What's
okay.
the hardest part?
Like,
The timing, though.
yes, no, this definitely is the Cracker Barrel game.
Mm.
Dang, while I was in the States, I should have stolen one of these games from Cracker Barrel.
Yes, steal anything from a Cracker Barrel and you will be morally right.
So true. Just to note, the speedathon does not officially endorse stealing.
Yeah, that was a joke for legal reasons.
Yes. Good job.
Woo!
I did it. All right. Goodbye. I think. Let's not. All right. Grab the pen. Bye. Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Thank you, Risa, for the clip.
All right, so Skylar, what is your personal best on this game?
My personal best is 55. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Or no, it's not. It's not 55. Is it 55? Maybe it's like a straight hour.
Hold on, I'll check and see what we have written down.
Well, I may not have written down everything that I practiced, which I should have, but I did not. What time am I at right now?
You're at about 39 and a half minutes.
All right. Let's see, 20.
Because I don't think that so far we have actually done any personal bests. Have we?
No, I don't believe we have.
You want to be the first?
I would love to be the first.
The
This
first and
guy
only,
is
since you're the
creepy, by
last
the
one.
way. If you've never played this game, his voice is creepy as all get out.
That's true. It totally fits the setting.
Yeah, it sounds like. But if you do go into the crypt, remember, you won't be alone.
He's so spooky for no reason.
I mean, maybe it's in like trying to keep with the atmosphere, but I agree it's definitely a little bit OTT, over the top.
Just remember, you will not be alone.
Like, all right, go be creepy for no reason. All right. Yes, it does look familiar.
Nancy is so helpful with her commentary sometimes.
I know, sometimes she teaches me many things about life I wouldn't have known otherwise.
True.
I love how it like fakes you out and makes you think that you're like about to open the sarcophagus and you're about to see a whole skeleton in there. And you know what? Frankly, I'm happy that I don't have to.
Is it burger time?
Yeah.
It is almost burger time.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
if anyone. Burger.
Did you have to say the cheeseburger line?
Burger. Is it burger time? No, burger time is after the minigame.
I think you have to like do the regular orders and then do the
Yeah.
chef's choice at the end. So you guys have only a few more minutes before your donations actually count.
Yes, and I have my eyes on the donations, so
What have we got so far?
we have jalapenos, avocados, jelly, and peanut butter.
That sounds like a quality burger.
Also, we have a very great donation amount right now. Thanks for
What is
pointing
it?
that out here. It is $1,000 and $666.69.
I love it.
I am all about that. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Someone screenshot that and send that in the Discord.
Ah, no. Why didn't you move when I asked you to move? Sometimes this does not like me. I want one of these in real life.
Yes, someone donated $1,000 just to keep the other numbers.
I want one of those little like randomizer things. The lock.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
want
cool.
it. You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart.
Are Tima's one of those characters where you can hear all of her lines in your head without actually hearing the line?
Yeah, if you've played the game before, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have another donation. It's actually from me, and it's $35 on behalf of Ginny from the block, 7 pickled herrings.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna trust you that you're gonna read these out to me when I am making I'm making the thing.
Will do.
All right, now I gotta do the taffy game.
Curious, for the chef's choice, what is the minimum amount you have to do for an actual speed run? Can you just like put on the bread and call it a day? Or do you have to put at least one thing on it?
No, I have literally just clicked the bail and it went.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine ordering a chef's choice food and they just send you like a bun?
That really
my
is
God.
just like a middle finger to whoever said chef's choice and they were like, you aren't eating today. Chef's choice, you get nothing.
You eat bread and you did nothing else.
It's like the opposite of a keto diet.
At that point, I might put on something like, at least put on the patty or something.
Oh no, the patty is automatic.
Well, then I would
In
put
this
on like
game, at
cheese
least.
or something and just give them a little bit.
No, nothing. Suffer. Oh, yes, indeedy. Apparently, it was hard, which is what I have to say. But, you know. I love how she tells you this after the fact because if it was me, I absolutely would just go back into the room and take a piece of taffy.
This game
Like,
really made me think that taffy was going to be good, and then I had some, and I was like,
don't like taffy.
I don't like
You
taffy.
don't like taffy?
I don't hate it, but I'd never get it for myself again. Oh, now I'm going to get roasted in chat. Why did I open my mouth?
Why did
like
you
taffy.
say that? I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and we have a lot of taffy out here.
I'm from the Northeast, and we do not have a lot of taffy out here, but I still like it.
Really? Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like I could go to any like local grocery store in a small town and find some like handmade taffy, or at the very least, it was imported from somewhere nearby that does handmade taffy.
Oh, no. I like taffy and I hate Venice.
And see, I hate taffy, and I love Venice.
Yeah. That's right.
I mean, I like both.
Thank you,
so
Risa.
lettuce, tomato, pickles, main ketchup. That's a normal one. Tomatoes, pickles, ketchup. What am I missing? Mayo.
You know, I wonder what the other people in the restaurant are thinking when the bell goes off and this old guy is just talking about what happened years ago.
I mean, I feel like they're probably used to it if they live there. Like, if you live in town, you're just like, oh, there's the old guy, and he's just talking like he always does. All right, we're coming up on the chef's choice burger, so be ready.
Yep.
Please tell me that is just my cat hitting at the door, because I'm going to lose my mind if that is not my cat.
What else would it be?
Uh,
A robber?
I truly don't know. All right, chef's choice. What are we doing? We got avocados.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and order 7 pickled herring.
7?
3,
Yeah, 7 pickled herring.
5,
Jalapenos, avocados, jelly, and peanut butter.
and peanut butter. Oh, this is a masterpiece.
All right, type in the chat if you would eat this chef's choice.
I think I would jump off a cliff before I ate that.
Sarah says she would eat this.
My saw trap would just be they put that in front of me or I die, and I'm like, okay, mortal world.
Someone donate $1,000 and Skylar makes this in real life and eats it.
Oh, crap. I don't even think I have the ingredients. Oh, yeah, it was definitely my cat. Maury, come here. No, he's decided he doesn't want to be a part of the stream.
Risa's
Risa-
offering to make it and eat it.
Good luck.
Risa, I say this with all the love in my heart, but aren't you allergic to like half of the ingredients?
Just
Yeah, I
make
am.
sure.
I don't understand the problem there. It's fine. Gluten-free bread, vegan mayonnaise. There I am. Bam. Everything else is fine.
All right.
okay.
Still make sure that you have, urgent care on speed dial.
It's fine. I have an EpiPen.
No, not for the allergies, just for the just for because you ate that.
I think I mentioned it earlier on one of the other streams, but don't die for charity, okay?
Yeah, no dying for charity.
Yeah, it helps nobody.
Yeah, we'll probably, Twitch will be like, oh well, they blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because you'll get demonetized if you kick it on stream. I bet it wouldn't be good for numbers.
Yeah, not good for my numbers. They'd be like zeros. Blood pressure, pulse, oxygen levels. Those numbers, they don't lie.
Yeah.
Just like my hips.
Okay, this is my favorite gem to get because it's weird. It's just like in a goat's face.
I think if I ever had like a mansion or a train where I could really like go all out with the decorating, I would definitely just hide things in like goat eyes or have moving statues, a hidden room.
Yep, I agree.
Also, I just want to take a minute. My cousin says she is watching the stream right now. So, hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. Hope
Shouts
you're
out.
doing well.
Yes. But, yep.
I hate these pipes puzzles.
Pipes can be annoying, but mostly they're just a nuisance. And y'all keep it PG-13. Dana's young.
All right, now I gotta break a pickaxe.
JCat bringing people to
There.
the stream that make us all have to be accountable for our actions. It's like, don't cuss, otherwise my young cousin will learn bad things.
That's
My
right.
dear young cousin. Anyone get that reference?
No. Sorry.
It's from Secret of Shadow Ranch in Ellie's letter, or in Francis's letter to her cousin Ellie. I may have played that game too many times. I may have played a lot of these games too many times that I just like have the lines in my head.
Totally valid.
Yep. 100%.
I'm stealing everything. I love how Nancy is also upset about the amount of pipes, which means that the developers 100% knew that they were annoying everyone.
Honestly,
They
yeah.
absolutely knew what they were doing. Oh, I don't like this
The
one.
developers just like to make our lives a little bit annoying.
Only a little bit.
Eh.
I don't like this one.
Although
That
the
is my
pipes being repetitive in this game is less of a pain than doing the mouse traps 10 times in Trail of the Twister.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like, I'd rather do pipes than do the mouse traps.
Okay, but consider that the little mice animations are cute. Now, I'm not a Trail of the Twister apologist here, but the mice are very cute.
That
Are
is
they?
true. Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Are they?
Yeah, Devin just has the most controversial opinions on the games.
Yeah, what's your most controversial Nancy Drew opinion? Go.
I love Casa Malloy. I hate Phantom of Venice.
We heard yours, J-Cat, and you've already been canceled.
Secret of Scarlet Hand is a bad game.
Oh,
Agreed.
yeah, that's a really bad opinion. I don't like you anymore.
You're the only
No
person whose opinion I value.
Portrait Puzzle in Shadow at Water's Edge is a good one, actually. You guys are just bad at it. It's a good
I
puzzle.
am bad.
I am bad at it and I love it.
The portrait puzzle, do you mean the nonogram, the really big
No,
one?
the
No, the
back of
portrait.
the portrait with all the like.
Oh, that one. It can be kind of fun, but it also makes me want to claw my own eyes off.
Honestly,
So
I get
like
that.
both.
All right, what's your controversial opinion, Skylar?
My controversial opinion. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking. Did I turn that a fourth time or did it not turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep, I didn't do that enough.
This is so tense.
We're all watching.
I'm going to scream because I missed the one and my button didn't click, which makes it.
Oh
super fun.
no.
For the record, I'll be silenced permanently if someone donates $1,000.
Oh, thank God. All right. And I can do this one quickly.
There are a bunch of mid apologists in this chat.
For the record, Tober has the most correct opinion, and Message in a Haunted Mansion for Game Boy Advance is actually the best game of all time.
For Game Boy Advance?
Yep.
I have never played that in my entire life, but now I feel like I need to.
Yeah, Veronica did a very fun run of it, and then Tober did a speed run of it. Great videos.
All right.
So Skylar, your controversial opinion?
My controversial opinion, I don't know necessarily what would qualify as a controversial opinion.
Just say something, and if everyone starts yelling at you in chat, you'll know.
Yep.
All right. I think that I don't like the game Creature of Kapu Cave. I think there are good points to it, but I'm just not a fan of it overall. I think it's kind of a weak game.
That's pretty universal.
All right.
You're so valid.
For the record,
Yeah.
I do love Kapu Cave, but you are in the majority there.
All right. Well, good to know.
Oh, here comes one. Oh, I thought that was going to be the iconic scene.
No, we're almost there.
Oh, this one.
We're almost there. I got to.
Oh, you know what? I remembered my controversial game opinion.
Ooh, what is it?
Sunny June in Shattered Medallion is good, actually.
I agree.
I think putting good and Shattered Medallion in the same sentence immediately qualifies as like a controversial opinion.
You know what? I am part
That's
of the
true.
Med Defense Squad.
Oh, I know
Me
you
too.
are.
I'm just saying.
I like Sunny June
It
as
is
a
not
character.
a bad game, you guys. And I know I'm gonna get canceled even more, but I already am, so.
JCat and I have so many good opinions. Everyone else is just, you know, they're just wrong.
Yeah.
They're booing us because we're right.
Uh-oh, I think we've started a war in the chat.
Oh, this is perfect.
goodness.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do here? A poll.
Do it.
Here goes.
Someone's gonna pay like 3,000 points. Okay,
And
because
we
see, the
had
thing
it.
about Sunny June and Shattered Medallion is that he is clearly he's clearly very passionate about it, and he believes in what his grandfather did for him, you know? Like, it's just such a wholesome little story.
I also like Sunny June because I cannot, off the top of my head, and maybe this is just a me problem, think of any other Korean characters in these games.
No, I
And
think
so
you're right.
I think he was good representation, even though he's nuts, but he is personally nuts.
Okay, so I have to say, Sunny June is okay. No, I won't go into this, but he's so good and you guys are just mean.
Yes.
Oh man, it is neck and neck on this poll.
He has such queer energy.
He does. Sunny June is non-binary confirmed.
Yes.
Definitely.
You heard it here
Chat
on
is
this
correct.
trans stream.
Exactly.
Steve has spent the 6,000 channel points.
Yeah. Good.
You can come in. My cat is just sitting outside like, I'm gonna hit the door and annoy my dad so much. No, he just wants to scream outside. It's fine. All right, and we're about to get to the last randomized puzzle, which I still really hate, but at least it's not as much as the 9x9. Whatever.
Okay, and
Do
then I
I
have
have-
stuff to say about the final treasure.
Oh, yeah? Do you not like it?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely adore it.
Because I think it's great.
Anyone who says it's not a great treasure is lying. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Risa, Sunny is definitely non-binary nerd. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I also think that Sunny June is not neurotypical,
Yeah.
which is fine. Oh, hey, I got the first one.
It's always gonna be like the last one you pick.
Always, except that time it was the first one, and that is the only time that's gonna happen. All right, let's blow up some stuff.
Ooh, all right.
We're so close. What time am I at?
1 hour and 5 minutes.
All right, I'm definitely gonna get it before 1:10.
You got
Woo!
Just follow the
Yes,
lizards.
it does. The lizards. I love them. They're perfect.
okay. So here's a question: do you guys ship Bess and Sunny?
No.
Maybe, but like
Because I'm on Team
opposed,
Lamont.
but I don't.
I don't.
Is
Yeah,
I
I don't
think-
have any opinions on that ship. I guess
I
they'd
think
be
Bess
cute.
and Lamont are a better couple.
She
Jeez,
tortures that
lady.
man.
Yeah, but it's so cute.
It's not cute. She tortures that
It's
poor
really
man.
cute when he like tortures him. That's what I
No, but I
think.
mean, like, she comes back and he's just like, sneeze, lady.
5-7. And now we read this, which I think is amazing. I think it is
Yes.
great
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
because I love the like his greatest life's accomplishment was making friends. I love it.
Okay, so like this is just an awesome letter. Like this guy traveled the whole country looking for treasure and gold and whatever. And then like along the way he made all these amazing friends and he became friends with the president of the United States. Like holy crap. And I mean like he knew that though that friendship was so valuable that he just had to have it on his person at all times and he died with it. Come on, like that is an awesome treasure.
Yeah, the thing that sucks though is that he didn't really get to enjoy his talent, I guess, because he always underestimated himself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if only he had valued himself a little bit more. However, I can relate to the sense of depression he might have gotten following his wife's passing, but you know. Also, for anybody in the chat who has not ever played a Nancy Drew game, I highly recommend, honestly, just pick up any game and start playing it. But what would y'all's like best first Nancy Drew game like when somebody is saying, "Oh, I want to start playing Nancy Drew games," whether for speed running or not? What do you recommend to them?
Risa actually recorded a whole podcast episode about what games to recommend to first-time players.
It's called, the episode is literally called How to Brainwash Your Friends into Playing Nancy Drew. And I think our biggest answer was actually either Ghost of Thornton Hall, if you are looking at the newer games, or honestly, if you're not put off by the old technology, it's Shadow Ranch.
Oh, okay. See, my answer is usually Treasure in the Royal Tower, but I also agree that Secret of Shadow Ranch is really good if you want to jump a little bit ahead.
I normally say Secret of the Old Clock, or I say Waverly Academy. I think those are pretty good beginner games.
Yeah, Whack is like the mid-series one that I would definitely say, because Waverly Academy is like, it's got a good storyline and good puzzles. It's like a good balance.
It's solid all the way around.
Yeah.
By the way, Risa, I really appreciate that you pronounce the abbreviation.
Okay,
Whack.
so I call them. I do that, and it's just all of them. It's Finn, it's Dog, it's Ice. You know, it's Whack.
Is this one Train?
I thought I was the only one who did that.
I say turn. In my head, it's turn. Out loud, I'll say train.
I say turn.
Turn. It's turn.
It's turn.
Yeah.
Sarah's asking that you say the abbreviation for Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Okay, I literally do just say, in my head it's SSH, but out loud I will just say Scarlet Hand, because shh is silly. Says the person who said Whack.
Slightly.
Okay. Hang on, let me pull up the list of the abbreviations and I'll just go down the list.
What's your runtime? Shh.
So we have Skitfin, Stodtar, Deception Island. I just say Deception Island, man. I don't know.
In my head, it's DDI.
Yeah.
Did I?
Some of them I just end up saying really weird sounds. Some of them are just like Waverly Academy, 7 Ships, Castle Malloy.
How?
So, can
okay,
I stop
time.
Talking?
Yeah. That was an hour 11:13. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
I can probably do better when I do it by myself, or but hey, thank you so much everybody for being here for this game. If you liked the way it looked, I promise there's a lot more lore just in the game itself. There's a lot more things that you can experience, things that I sort of skimmed over in this speed run. But if you're interested in this or any of the games at all, I highly recommend you play them. And thank you so much for coming out today to support trans youth and all of our speedrunners. As a trans guy, it really, really means a lot to me that so many people are out here supporting my community. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, is there anywhere you want us to find you? Social media, anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I'm a dancer. I've never gotten that award before. Let's see. I'm on Twitter at Skybastion with 2 N's. I think that's probably the most regular public thing I have. I think I'm also on Instagram at Skybastion, but I don't use it as much. I'm going to be, but anyway, yeah. Awesome. Oh, and then there's.
Well, thank you so much. This has been a fantastic first day, but make sure you guys come back in about an hour for the Icicle Creek race that's going to be happening. So the stream's going to end right now, but make sure you come back at 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, and that is when you guys can watch that awesome race. So thank you so much,
Whoop.
Skylar. Thank you, JCat. And we're
Yes.
we're gonna see you guys later. Bye.